Hello, everybody, and welcome to Total Annihilation Replays. It is good to be here. I know it's been a while since I've put out a regular video. My life is still quite busy with the newest little one and my 40th birthday approaching. So I have plenty on my plate, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of tournament action. I know we're trying to get all of the tournament games on it, but between those of us who are casting, we just haven't had the time. So we are going to kind of jump around and grab the games that we think are going to be the best. But what I've got here for you right now is Rock versus Tiptushi. So this is still in the winners bracket. And we're going to go take a look at Game 1. So these are the maps that were chosen. Bands were Comet Catcher, Gods of War, Gas Plant Plain, and John Spawn, which is really funny because all of these are kind of OTA maps. You know, they're re-renders and slightly rebalanced. But I actually find it pretty surprising that between two OTA players like Rock and Tip, they didn't want at least one of these in here. So map number 1, Eden. Map number 2 is Positive Elitism. 3, Absinthe Frap. 4, Storm Super Dry, and Get Your Riot Gear. If it goes there, this is a best of 5. So to the victor go the spoils. Let's go ahead and get this fired up here. Okay. Go. So, starting here on the left, we've got Rock in his orange, and on the right, we've got Tiptushi, so in red. Now, this is Eden, which is, it's kind of like, it's basically just a metal map. You can see here, we've got all kinds of metal absolutely everywhere. So, just brief little walks to these nice +2 metals right there. Sorry, you might be hearing some sound in the background here. I'm hoping I'm not getting any feedback. Anyway. So there we go. All right. So Tip doing 4 wins, 2 mexes, 3 mex start here. Rock doing a very similar 4 wins, 3 mex. It's going to put you at +7 metal, which is a pretty good place to be. You can also see there are these Ulak trees in the middle, which are 50 metal, 150 energy, some nice reclaimable rocks right here. This map is by our very own Redox, and it's been pretty popular. So good job, Redox. You made a banger. To me, when I play it, it feels like it plays like a metal map. Just slightly different. You gotta spread out a little more than the metal map would make you, but it's just that balance of attack and construction. So we'll speed this up just a touch here. Wins. So Rock going con first, Tip pushing out the Peewees. K-Bot usually is the move here. At least that's what I've seen a lot of people do. Rock going vehicle and going 2 cons to start. Tip 2 vehicle cons, but again, 2 K-Bot cons. The vehicle cons do build faster and move faster between these little bit. Their acceleration, you can kind of see how they kind of lumber into position. The K-Bots hit their top speed faster. Tip building energy, and he's sending his commander out to walk some mexes. You can see Rock's doing the same right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mexes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Soon to be 6 from Tip. So Rock's looks like his build's putting him a little bit further ahead. Rock blocking the top access off of that. Looks like he's trying to get this con boxed in. Peewee comes in and gets a win to the mex. Not bad. Single missile tower was not enough to protect it there. It makes me wonder if Tip had pushed out a couple more Peewees, if he would have been able to do a little more damage with that raid. So Rock walking north and is a little bit ahead. Tip now cranking Peewees. Okay. You know if there's any issues with the audio. Although this is pre-recorded, so hopefully I've got this worked out. There we go. Little raid by rock here. And then interesting, he gets the flash out of there and then just drives it back in where it gets killed. So, Tip going vehicle now. Rock got his second vehicle plant out. So, and this interesting thing here is 1, 2, 3 cons. There we go, 3 cons. Also, nice choice by Rock here. Get that radar really forward. It's actually pretty safe in the position that it is right here. Most of the units have trouble hitting it, and the PWs have to really round the corner when really he's going to want to attack through this avenue right here. So I like that radar positioning. Good defense by Tip here. He's able to really protect the back of his base there. So, but Rock's just doing a better job expanding at this point. Some fresh degunning by Tiptushi there. Tip just kind of seems to be playing pretty defensive here. He's got a decent pack of units. The other thing is, if he goes heavy into those PWs, it's really not hard for Rock just to put out Samsons, and they are excellent against PWs. So they were an OTA, so they are OTA. So Rock goes. Bags of con. Going for a second one. He's got another pack of flashes right here. Tip's just not in position to respond to it right here. This is going to be pretty devastating. Down another construction unit. Wins missile tower's radar down. Interesting. Tip moving his PWs away here. He's probably actually just going to say, you know what, I got to go for a base trade, go on the attack. Rock, he sees it. Rock actually has very little to defend himself with that. But in pulling those PWs away, he's left himself basically naked at the start position here. So Rock completely taking advantage of it, getting way too many cons. Which I can really be able to recover. But I do like Tip's aggression here. So you got 3 missile towers. This is my favorite kind right here, missile tower, the one that produces metal. Getting it doesn't produce metal. So yeah, PWs are just too weak at that point. They really, really struggle against missile defenses, especially when you mix in flashes like that. So I missed it up here. Tip dropped a factory, and now there are even more flashes coming in, and Tip is out of low E on this point too, so he's not really in position to be able to degun. We'll see if Rock notices that. It's one of the things too, if you're Rock, you're like, okay, do I risk this nice flash army to try and go for a comp kill at this point, or do I just secure the victory here? And that looks like what he's doing. Tip going for swim. Most likely because Tip is finished. This water is extra cold. Okay. Yep. It says it was laggy, all jumping around. Rock says GG. I don't know, I think I didn't really see much of that. Just kind of once. But Tip goes ahead and he surrenders at this point. Game 1 goes to Tyrant. He's already advanced back there. So yeah, game 1 goes to Rock. So we'll get the see if we can get the resources up here. There we go. Yep, Rock just ahead. Kind of just generally. It's tough for me to kind of put my finger exactly on what went wrong for Tip. I wonder if he had pushed out a few more cons, maybe. Not sure exactly. So anyway, you can let me know in the comments. It's good to be able to get this out to you guys. Make sure, if you haven't already, to hit that subscribe button, the like one as well. Leave a comment down below if you've got anything you want to add or any games you'd like me to cast for you. Just let me know down below, and hopefully I'll get a few more out for a few more of these out for you guys coming up soon. All right, everybody, take care now. Bye bye.